are going to see how can we make a drawing canvas using P5.js web editor. And you can draw anything with a mouse. So let's get started right now. I will save this current stack and I will create a new one to get started from scratch. Here in the previous video, I already talked about that there are two main functions. One is setup, which is run once, and one is the draw, which is run again and again. So in the setup, we usually have a function already existing called create canvas. You can expand and make the canvas bigger. Now, once you do that, the code to write here, we are going to remove the background for now, but here in the draw, we are going to add one circle. And as I told you, in the circle, we give three values: the x position, the y position, and the size of the circle. So if I say 100 x position, which means 100 from the top left, which is the origin, right, and 100 down, which is going to be the y, and the size is 20. Now, if you see that we have a circle added here. Now, what if I want this circle to move along with my mouse? So at each point on my canvas, my mouse is, the position of mouse is also known by P5.js on this canvas. So if I am keeping my mouse pointer on the top left corner, it will know, P5 already knows that my mouse is at X, Y, which is 0, 0 position. So, and if I move it to here, so now my mouse pointer is at 100 X and 100 Y, which is 100 to the right and 100 to the down position. But how to capture my mouse position wherever in the X coordinate, we use mouse X. So now let's see if this is 100, which is here. So for all the X, for wherever my X is, basically to the right, wherever I'm moving my X, it is drawing the circle again and again. And if you don't believe me, let us add a background and say 0, which is now a full black, but we can also add 235. Yeah, so you see that it is creating the circle every time my mouse moves. Now, what if I do a mouse Y and I say this 200? Now, the X position should always be 100 and mouse Y wherever my mouse moves. So now you see. So now, to be able to draw, what I need to simply do is capture my X and capture my X and Y position of my mouse, and the size can be 2 or 20. So let's just see what happens. But right now you must be wondering, how is this, why it is not drawing anything? Because every time it is drawing the circle, it is also adding a background. So we will remove this background and now see that for every millisecond it is drawing the circle based on my mouse position. Now the circle is too big, so I can make it 2, and now you see, and I can start drawing whatever I want. So that's how you can make a drawing canvas using P5.js. Thank you everyone, see you in the next video.
Thank you.